Hi guys, Assalamualaikum and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make one of my favorite snacks, and in this recipe I'm going to be using chicken and some sliced bread. And this is the chicken I'm going to be using. I steam it first with some turmeric powder, seasoning and some salt. I'm going to save the juice for later, the chicken broth for later. So that's the chicken I just steamed. Now I'm going to start cooking the chicken. I use one potato. I cut it into small pieces. Then I fry it for about 2 minutes until it gets brown. Then I add some onions and bell pepper. I use green and red bell pepper. And then I fry this for about 4 minutes. I'm now adding the chicken, black pepper, some hot pepper, garlic powder, turmeric powder, Sazon seasoning. And again, you don't have to use exactly the same seasoning I'm using. You can use whatever seasoning you have or any seasoning you want to use. That's the seasoning cube I'm using right now. And that's the chicken broth I saved. See, I then added now adding some mixed vegetables and some salt. Then I cook this for about 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, or you can cook it until however you want to have it. So that's the chicken I cook now. It's almost ready. So this is the bread I'm gonna be using, but you can use any brand you have. First I roll it to make it flat and thin. Yeah, I make it thin. Then I'm going to use the glass cup to cut it. I'm going to be making 2 different designs. First I'm going to cut it. I need a circle design, so I first cut it circle. And then I'm going to use scissors for this one to cut the edges. Cut the edges because I'm not going to use the edges. I don't want the edges there. You always have to cut the edges. I'm going to be using this egg. That's the chicken I cook. Breadcrumbs, and this one is flour. I just mix the flour with water and that's it. I did not add anything else. That's my little helper. She loves helping me out in the kitchen. And I always have fun with her in the kitchen. So this is what I use. I use the flat bread. I put some chicken in, and I use the flour to put it on the edges. So this will help me to close it, because it's going to make the bread stick together. You close it very easy. See, it's very easy to make, and that's the circle one. So I make 2 different styles just to make it fun. And for those who don't like the white bread, you can also use the brown one, or wheat bread. You can use any type of the bread. It's the same thing. I'm now doing the breading. As you see, I put it in the eggs first and then put it in the breadcrumbs. It's very easy to make, and it's so fast. Anytime I make this, I make like many, so I can save some in the freezer. So that's what I'm going to save in the freezer. I have like 2 Ziploc bags I'm saving. So anytime I feel like eating it, I don't have to make it again. I just take some and fry it. This is what I'm frying today. And by the way, sorry for my voice in this video. I know my voice sounds awful because I have a horrible cold today. But I need to put up this video today because many people request for it. So this is what I made. This is a very fun snack and it's very tasty. You can make this for Eid, for Laylatul Qadr. You can make it for your own family, breakfast, after hour snack. You just need only 2 of these with a cup of tea and you're good to go. And I hope you like this recipe, and thanks for watching this video.
Baba yo bonso ya barika yara la ke me benda luolo ke jawu bayo kamogo memba ke dunia sira somane sunkari fati di ma jara barika nyede